Hey everybody, welcome back. We are still underwater. We saw some giant beast drop down and then, I don't know if he's cruising around here, but we do not see him anywhere just yet. Which makes me a little uncomfortable. A couple of random Nevrons around. Let's try the edges first. Port of Lumier is this way. We're following the directions. Oh, another... Oh, interesting. Why another flag here? Oh, you know what? If I'm not mistaken, that's where the preview ended. When I go down there. So, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna be completely blind soon. Let's clear the grounds.
This building has a certain...
Okay. Jeez, the damage. I'll just shoot him. Goodbye. Now, I feel like when I did the preview months back, I feel like this was an area where people had pointed out that I'd missed a grapple point somewhere that may have led to something. I'm gonna try to check. Oh, this is the guy that dropped in. We gotta learn his attacks anyway. That, I misclicked. Did not mean to do that. Oh, that consumed the mark. That makes sense. We did get a ton of AP from that, though. So if I just go in, like, reverse order here. I suppose one thing we could do is go, like, immolation, so we get the fire stain. Then I go thermal transfer. Because the target will be boarding, I'll get a ton of AP from that, right? Then I go Earth Rising, and then I go Lightning Dance. Right? That also helps, it just helps keeping that AP up.
Feel the burn.
And then if I go Immolation here, we set up for a Virtuose entrance very quickly. With Swift Stride. He's not gonna survive long enough, but that's fine. The idea is good. We got something there. We see a guy up top. Oh.
Perfect.
Energy tint. Sweet. So, if we go in here. Yeah, the only one we're missing is a healing tint now to get to 3 each.
Great.
So we started blasting. All the AP back.
A storm is coming.
Okay, so we can climb that section. And we will. We also saw this guy up here. Looks like I need to be up on here to get there. That might have been the one I missed over there. And he's fully overcharged already. Like, I'm craving some longer fights where we can just chain everything, man. We up here?
This will be useful.
Versatile. Crit rate, after a free aim hit, base attack damage is increased by 50% for 1 turn. Okay. What are the lowest cost ones? Like, empowering attack, exposing attack, if we really want these, they should be as Pictos, because they just take up so many Lumina slots. Right? So here we're focusing on what's going to improve our crit chances. Really not a lot. Increase break damage on base attack, which we're not doing a ton with him. Let's throw versatile in there. Staggering attack is 1. We'll throw that on. You could take... Well, you have a couple options. We're gonna go augmented aim. Well, are we? These are all about free aim stuff, which kind of feels not incredible. We'll definitely take staggering to burn, 20% chance to mark, 50% increased damage. We'll just do that. Okay. And then I'm just looking at our list here. Yeah, versatile is the only one that we need to level, just making sure we haven't missed any. Okay. Now we're gonna go climb. You wanna go? I do. Let's go Earth Rising.
Rise! I'm ready.
Oh. Oh, I'm late on both. And here I am using base attacks. After said I don't want to. We'll get the burn going.
Finesse and grace. From fire.
Virtuose. I think he's gonna die.
Take him down.
Might as well not waste any of those. I was just thinking, like, well, She doesn't really have much to do. Maybe it would be best if I just use a tint, but... then you never know, right? What if I run into something crazy? I'm vibrating here. Why am I vibrating here? Ah. Hello. Okay, maybe this... I don't think I saw this in the preview. Maybe that's what the vibrating is telling me you've got a grapple point.
Nice.
Which is fantastic. Okay, hold on. Before I commit to that... Huh. That just takes me back, right? Okay. Okay. Oh boy. You look potentially dangerous. Some other expeditioners have run into you, I see. Oh boy. Buckle up! Chromatic Troubadour.
Okay.
Tricky shot. I don't even... not exactly sure what I even dodged there. We will set up powerful here.
A storm is coming.
And let's go straight into immolation.
Feel the burn.
So that we can go virtuos here.
From fire.
Get ready.
So it's like, okay, so it does like a trumpet blast, it doesn't do anything, and then it swings the trumpet that you have to block, and then it stomps on you with its feet. I think that's what I'm reading there. Wow, that's a big crit. Could eventually set up for lightning dance here. I could go thermal transfer because he's burning. I get 4 AP. Then I'll have an ice and a fire. Then I could go earth rising. And then I could go lightning dance. Oh, I almost got that on the first go. Okay. Well, I have Fleury Fury here. Can break. High physical 3 hits.
Finesse and precision.
Nice crit. Oh my god. Damn, was that nice. Very nice. Okay, so we're gonna go... We're gonna go with... Lumier Assault. Overcharge is ready.
Margin for error.
Now we're gonna go Earth Rising.
Careful, Maya.
Oh, I'm just late on that third one.
For those who come after.
Goodbye. A Troubadim. Level 4. Okay, who's that for? For Luna. Wow. I guess... Yeah, so her weapons end in UMs. His lend in RAMs. Hers lend in IMs. Interesting. So this will go back to physical, but it is level 4. So free aim shots deal damage to an additional random target. Yeah, see? That's cool. Big power increase. Physical, though. But scales on defense. Don't love that. Scales on vitality. It's not bad. It's going to take our attack power on the right from 178 to 216. Cool. So if we think about it, she's the one who should be doing free aim shots. Let's heal our party. Now, I don't want to say that right now our builds don't matter as much, but it's sort of true because you're getting so many new weapons so quickly, and you're getting so many Pictos so quickly that it's like when we settle into mid to late game, speaking of, plus 3 AP on breaking a target. 7 crit rate, though. Very nice. We're going to get that in here. Let's replace Versatile with Energizing Break. Now, I can actually sort these by crit rate. Yeah, so he's got the top... He does have the top 3, which is fantastic. But there is some optimizing that we could do for the others if we wanted to focus on crit rate. Like Rewarding Mark, we could swap that with like Exposing Attack. Then we do have to get Versatile on somebody. Let's take Burning Shots off and go there. Okay, sweet. And actually, if we get her speed increased, which we're gonna try and do next level, then she'll be going first, where it feels like the free aim shots do make a little bit more sense. Let's just hit the, actually, there's the flag back here, too. Okay, what should we do for you? Let's go a little bit of health. Now you're in the realm. She still needs 1 skill point, right? Oh, she's at 4. Okay, cool. So what do we want to do then? We have a way to apply defenseless right now with the offensive switch. This could help. There's a lot of shields around us. I think we're going to take this one first. Now the question is, what do I replace? Maybe guard up. We're not really using that at all. This looks like an arena. Uh-huh.
Watch out!
You're right.
It only attacked when... It's coming!
The gardener. That's what we'll call him. Go blue. Oh. I literally tried to jump that for some reason. Excellent. Okay. She's going first. Let's go immolation.
Feel the burn.
He's got shields, unfortunately. Let's do powerful.
Finesse and grace.
And like straight up, you could go breaking rules here. You're gonna destroy the shields, you get an AP from that. Problem is we're not setting up the defenseless. But nice. There you go. He's resistant to the ice, which is good for him. Not great for me. I'm gonna go thermal transfer here because it's gonna gain me the 4 AP. I want to generate the ice anyways. I don't care about the damage, but this will get us closer to Lightning Dance after Earth Rising. Fortunately, we're dealing a lot of ice now. I just need to get his charges up. I could heal off of this with From Fire, but it's going to spend a lot of AP that I should save. I think I'll just go Lumier here. Okay, so now he is burning. I guess we'll go Swift Stride.
Flow.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't remember what the trick is here, but there is a trick to it. Yeah, okay. We want to shoot those, because otherwise it's going to buff him in some way. I think the red maybe heals, and the blue maybe gives shields, if I'm not mistaken. Again, this is the last thing that we did in the preview, so... So, yeah. Gustav's only going to have 2 AP here. So I could do this. Do Earth Rising.
Earth Rise.
So now he's got his 2. Shoot these. And instead of the attack in this situation, I will actually take an energy tint. Actually, she's going to need it too. Depending on what he does, she might not be able to cast her thing. But he can break. I think we'll give it to him.
Please survive.
Oh! Almost had that.
Yeah.
Almost had that. Big break damage there. Big break damage. Lightning Dance would be perfect here. We've been working on it. But I'm not going to have it. So let's just do a basic attack. Or we'll do an energy tint. So she's ready to go. We're going to break here, I think.
For those who come after.
Damn. The damage. Wow. Per se, probably. Or I go offensive switch, so we get defenseless. And we could do a second turn off this. Regenerating flowers. Grows many flowers. Oh boy. Yeah, we gotta take him now. Well, we've got it. Lightning Dance, 6 hits. Criticals trigger additional. Consume those perfectly placed stains. I bet you this kills him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it did. Shape of Health, Polish Chroma Catalyst, Recoats. That'll do.
Gustav, wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a Paintress creation. Putain! Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The gestural village must be ahead.
You know what Nevrons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
It's almost like... Ooh, can be used at camp to upgrade the healing tint. Shape of Health. Okay. It's almost like she was drawn to it there. Like, it looked like she was in a bit of a trance approaching it. Not sure. Now those giant creatures that we saw like off in the distance, I am curious to see if there's a way to approach those from the previous section that we were in. Okay, that's gonna take us. Let me just see here. Okay, yep. Nothing up there. Let's go. Mael's Nightmare. Oh? I wonder if that guy was the statue guy in Lumier that we saw on the docks. He's all about chucking rocks at that thing.
Still too far.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey. You okay?
Death out here's not like death in Lumiere, is it? I thought I was used to losing people. I've have a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Nevrons we were prepared for, but not. And now we've finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gomage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumier complacent and accepting, but the Gamage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him, you run.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right. There was a time when 30 was young, you know?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, right? Because now you see somebody that's 30 in this world, they're dead soon. Sick.
Surprised to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Well, at least we can upgrade our Pictos.
I also hope that he can chime in on that broken Picto that we got. Offers you his services. Expedition resources or upgrade weapons. Okay, you can upgrade weapons. A list of available weapons for the current character shown on the left of the screen can be sorted by power, level, or alphabetically. Weapons are the main source of attack power, the combat stats in the top right. Passive effects from weapons can't be learned as Lumina, or only active if the weapon is equipped. That makes sense. Also scale their damage for some of your attributes. For example, a weapon that scales with agility means that the more agility the character has, the more damage the weapon will deal. Its scaling power is defined by the associated letter, ranking from D to S, very Dark Souls. A curator can upgrade your weapons using chroma catalysts. Upgrading weapons increases their attack power and attribute scaling, and can unlock new passive effects at specific rarity levels. Weapons of different qualities require different chroma catalysts to be upgraded. Okay. So, let's first of all start with somebody who has, yeah, like this, the Brularum. Let's upgrade this to level 4. You can see it's going to change the scaling, the power, and get the critical hits applying burn. It's going to use a polished chroma catalyst 1 of 1. Yeah, so that's the thing, right? The polished chroma takes you to level 4. Oh, wait a second. Oh. Wait a second. So the Troubadour needs a polished chroma catalyst as well. Yeah, because the basic ones get you to level 3, right? Yeah, to level 3. Got it. So the question is, like, do I have any reason to upgrade these? I guess it depends how long these builds stick around. Okay, so we got that. I'm just gonna upgrade all of them because we have so many. Oh, wait. Oh, no! Oh, damn it. I didn't want to do that. I used a polished chroma catalyst accidentally on the Norum. Interesting. Well, that's fine. We'll get more. Not a big deal. Okay, so everything's at level 3. We have the Norum at level 4, which is 129 physical. Scales of Vitality B, which is actually not bad. expedition resources. Oh, okay. So he does the upgrade tints as well. Increase Lumina points for each character or improve tints by increasing their potency. Adding a Lumina point to a character costs 1 color of Lumina. There's no limit to the amount of Lumina points that a character can have. Improving tints requires special items. Each tint requires a different one. Improving tints increases their effectiveness. Each tint can only be improved twice. Okay. So these are going to be super rare to find. Got it. We have a ton of colors of Lumina. So something that we need to consider here is like, what do these guys, what would be great to add for them that are not already assigned? Like augmented attack, I could live without that. But he's the one that marks, so it doesn't make a ton of sense for him to ever have this equipped unless he just has a ton of extra stuff. But then it's like, you know, I could go into marked shots, augmented aim, and these two combined could be pretty nice if we have somebody that just focuses on base attacks. But I don't know that I would dump a bunch of Lumina points in there. Since she's a little bit behind, she could benefit from this a little bit more, I think. If I gave her, like, a couple of these. But again, these are all just on free aim shots. Rewarding mark is probably pretty good for her to have. And here. So I could give them, like, 5 each. First hit dealt and taken deals 50% more damage. It's pretty good, too. Okay. She got the 5. Let's go AP on dealing damage to a marked target. Same thing here. And I think that's okay for right now. We have any of these that are left to level? No, we don't. So now what we could do, I'll maybe do some of this off camera, but I want to make sure his crits are high. I want her crits also to be pretty high. So maybe I replace Dodger with augmented aim. And then for her, what I could do is replace some of the... Now these are all actually giving speed, but I could sort this by speed. Mark shots is 26. Put that in there, so she's got that. So she's at 401 speed, 307 on my L, 389 in Gustav. So she will go first, which is pretty good. Then he will, and then she will. I think that sequence is probably fine. Let's give her Dodger here. Yeah, and then every time we come back to camp, we'll consider what we may want to upgrade and go from there. Now, she says he can upgrade our Lumina. I think she just means, like, upgrade the Lumina availability, right? Unfortunately, he can't do anything with that weird Lumina that we have. This weird Pictos. Still have that. Still have the old key. Fine. That's life. Play this new one.
Told you Gestrels were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
How did the Gestrels survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them. Gestrels?
Yeah, she's into it.
How did...
I'm not sure.
I can't wait.
That's cool. If I hit check up on the others... Oh, cool.
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
A gestural village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand. Where the Paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she? 70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach. Yeah, too many unknowns. But if we take down the Paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
You seem better than before.
Yeah. Holding it together. Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back. But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward. And at least there's 3 of us now. The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
Love that. I wonder if that changes any of
Told
this.
you, Jeff.
You did not.
Well,
Nope. Find the gestural village in the middle of the ancient sanctuary to find a way to cross the sea. It's weird that this is here because you can just see that on your triangle screen. Right in the journal. Every time we visit here, we'll write in the journal. Writes about how the arm they created for him was incredibly useful against water-type Nevrons. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote. Well, yeah, we still don't know anything about the arm. It's really weird. Okay, so we are outside of there. Got it. Now, I wonder if we're at camp, can we fast travel to different places from here? Oh, no, you can't. I think you can only fast travel from within the actual area. Okay, cool. Guys, let's take a little break here. When we come back, we're going to continue on looking for that gestural camp. I have to imagine that... Yeah, I guess it's here. Oh, am I on the other side of this? Yeah, I must be. Okay, sweet. Thank you, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.